Ball 4. A little bit of a 2-out rally again. That'll bring up Andrew Friend. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Looking to make contact here. That's a 5-3 put out. End the inning. And end the danger. And he got 3 there. Brings the score to 20-13 as we pause here. We're heading into this top of the 6th inning with DeKalb winning by 7 runs. We're getting closer there to that 7th inning. Luke, what do you think?
I think we need to hear a mid-game assessment from the commissioner. Commissioner, could you come to the booth?
Come on over, Keith. Wait a minute. Keith Miller, I just saw you slip a $10 bill into George's pocket. What's going on there?
Even in church leagues, there's bribery. Isn't that sad that Keith would do that?
And to face the franchise here, Keith Miller, the commish. David Harbeck, he's on the bump. Another inning here. Coming to bat, Eric Moore, Manuel Luther. Outside, ball 1. That'll be outside for ball 2. Have you been catching any of this European Championship? The soccer matches, Luke?
You know, I'm really rooting for Croatia. No one expected them to do as well as they did.
Agreed on that. It's a little high, he says, for ball 3. Luke's thinking about this wild pitch. Outside, ball 4. Takes the walk. Here goes Jake Leonard, top of the order. He has walked 3 times today. He's looking for some contact. Trying to move over is Emmanuel Lutheran base runner. HBP, he's going to take his base. Moves the runners over to first and second now. No outs, top of the 6th. Josh Howells. He actually had an out last inning, fielder's choice. Straight away center field. Yuski's trying to sit underneath it. 3-run homer.
To me, that looked again like a ground rule double. Are my eyes deceiving me?
Looks like we need to get the annual cataract check for you there, Luke. Hard act to follow here, Paul.
Go!
Actually, Paul homered his last time up, so he knows what it feels like coming around those bags. That was Josh's 6th RBI, 6th.
You know, whenever you say RBI, it makes me think of Barbie baby back ribs.
I'm speechless for the first time.
Yes. What? Oh, I get it.
Big swing. Evens the count of 1-1. What do you think about Josh Howells?
I
What
can't
right young
understand
future
what
this
you're
kid
saying.
has in church league softball. Really an exciting prospect brought up from AAA. Did he?
You'll be fine. get us a great
Too
thunderstorm
bad,
watch.
Cougars. Thank you, Church.
Mm-hmm.
Dug down and got that one. What was that? Your 5-iron there, Paul?
Wait, so a
Just
tornado
gotta
hit his
grab
ass?
that one. That's a nice piece of hitting there.
A tornado?
Now gonna bring up Jeff Mabius. His mother used to babysit me. Can you imagine that, folks? Jeff's mom used to babysit me.
Well, this is a really family-oriented league, isn't it?
Alright, I gotta go.
In there for strike one. Little outside there.
Alright, I gotta go. I'm filming a
Luke's
game
a little
right
worried
now.
about these wild pitches.
Alright.
Trying to. Ball 2.
Pitch count is 3-0.
Joe Finn makes the catch. That's out number 1. Kevin Nelson's first time at the bat. Big Sox fan here. Mark. Up and out for ball 1. Outside for ball 2. One and 2.
Why don't you challenge him to something? He wants to challenge you.
Strike 2. Evens the count. Top of the 6th. 20-13. Holtz is bad out there as well. That's going to be trouble. It's down for a single.
Why did I have to? Why did he want me to sign a foul ball for him?
Once again, that's 23-13. Top of the 6th. 1 out. Bill. Fill in the last name.
Is there another name?
Finucane. We got it. He's coming up. We have a courtesy runner over at first. Pinch runner. Pinch. Popped it up. 2 outs. Men on first and second. Brings up Lexi Lynch. Second time up. In there for strike 1. Yeah. Just missed it. Said that in the mic. That's a ball. Tries to slap it off there. It's a foul ball though. Strike 2. That's up high. Ball 3. And he walks. Bases are loaded. 2 outs. Top of the 6th. Bases are loaded. 4 and Welcome, Andy. Welcome. Takes high for ball one. Davis trying to battle here. That's ball two. Arm seems to be okay. There's a strike one. He's battling that. 2-1. Strike two. Sacks packed with Sox in the sixth. 2 outs. 2-2 count. Full count. Don't let him give you any lip, George. Ball four. Bring in a run. That'll also bring up Kevin. Single was last time up. 2 outs still. Sox. Sacks are packed, as Hawk Harrelson would say. Strike one. Swings for strike two. That's high for ball one. This is Bill Funakin's protege, Little League. Pokes it over to second. And that's going to be out number 3. Bill, I bet you wanted him to follow through. Bill says he taught him a little bit better back in Little League days. That's going to bring up Sycamore for the bottom of the 6th. How you feeling over there, DeKalb fans? Very, very good. Thank you. How you feeling over there, Sycamore fans? We got one fan over there. Now that brings the score to 24, right, Al? 24-13, bottom of the 6th.
Joe, do you think it's possible for a comeback? When you're down this far, the legs are starting to hurt, arms are sore. Can the team make a comeback in this situation?
You know, I'll tell you, they breed them differently in Sycamore, and I have faith. I have faith. I'll just say that much. Get her done. We're getting closer to that 7th inning surprise stretch. Singer, Keith the commish, is yet to tell us. He's got all the cards right now.
You know, my guess was that he called Bon Jovi to sing it, but I don't know who else would come.
Now we know where those funds have been going. Keith has been ordering a lot of pizza lately to his house as well. And a lot of pizza boxes stacked up outside the garage. I see why they raised the fees this year.
I can validate that, being a pizza delivery boy. We've been going to Daisy Court many times.
Send your complaints to Keith Miller, Commissioner, P.O. Box 123. And first up here for the Sycamore side, Kevin Lindgren. He's 1 for 2 tonight. I'd like to introduce Nathan Miller. You remember him as Cue Ball from the Green Machine. He's here tonight with us. That's outside for ball 1.
You know, these wild pitches are getting out of hand, Drew. What would you say about these wild pitches?
Part of the game, Luke. Part of the game. That's outside. Ball 3. Some may say he has the, quote, red light from his coach. (3-1). Still the hitters count. Ball 4, he takes his base. That brings up Salem Lutheran. Righty. This one's Scott. Scott Graves is 0 for 1. Ready to make some contact. We're still anticipating that 7th inning stretch singer. That's a good piece of hit. But back. Makes the grab. Good catch out there, Maddie. Excuse me, that was Lexi. Can't read my own writing here.
That was a fundamental baseball softball play there. You make the catch, you throw it in. What better than that?
Good arm out there in right field. Another Salem Lutheran batter here. This is Ross. Excuse me, Russ. That's a ball. Low. Inside. Foul ball.
What do you think will be the deciding factor in a game like this, Drew? Will it be pitching? Will it be hitting? Or will it just be defense?
Hard telling at this stage. You know, I always like the old moniker, defense wins championships. When it comes to softball, you just never know. It could be that wild card pitcher. It could be the hitter that gets hot. Here comes Dave Harbeck with his Allen Iverson-esque knee badge. You get that from you, Tiger? There's a deep shot, straightaway center field. Good arm, Jeff. Good. 2 outs now. Brings up Jake Lisnowski. Jake, as a Polish person myself, that name's gotta be Polish. Unfortunately, their team lost today. They're out of the Euro Cup. A little shallow duck snort. Can he get there? He does. Still has the motor. Jeff Mavius, 2 putouts there.
There's a reason why Jeff Mavius' team is undefeated, and that reason was just standing out in the field. Making plays like that consistently lead to championships. It reminds me of Kevin Garnett. Whenever Kevin Garnett's under pressure, he makes the play.
Luke doesn't have a TV and therefore didn't see this year's NBA playoffs, but Rick Bash is entering the game as the new pitcher for Sycamore. We still have a score of 24 to 13. Top of seven. We're inching closer to that special 7th inning stretch singer / singers. Kinch Mizell leading off, new entered. He's a brother.
This is truly a brother-based league. There are at least 5 sets of brothers who all get home runs all the time. Father-son league, brother-son, just an all-around family league. Do you think that plays into the competition, Drew?
You don't want to forget those girls out there that are outnumbered quite a bit in this league, but brave it every single game. We like to appreciate that as well. But back to your point, Luke, it's been a multi-generational league out here. Mr. Al Cook has his son and grandson now playing for Emmanuel Lutheran. You know, obviously we see the Harbecks through the years. Shout out some other names. We got a lot of Millers in this league. Too many Millers, actually. I was thinking about kicking one of them out. And it's not Bruce, if you know what I'm talking about. We'll just call him K Miller. That's too obvious. Keith M. So Rick Besh is on the bump. Pitches for Bethel Assembly. Ball's in, coming down. Mizell comes up, hungry for a base hit, possibly more. Brother's been batting already. Up, out of the strike zone for ball one. That could get down. It does for a base hit. A way to jump into an all-star game. We've got Eric Moore coming up. Last time Eric Moore walked, actually the last couple times up.
But there's no shame in walking.
Strike one. Yeah, it gets you on base, Luke. That's a good point. Some people are a little bit afraid of walking. Always got you on base. That's strike two. Over to shortstop. Oh, everybody's in there safe. We're back to the top of the order here for Jake Leonards. He's got Ducks on first and second. He was hit by a pitch last time. He's walked 3 times tonight. Very patient hitter. Little inside. Leadoff man extraordinary. Gets on base. That's what you want. Keith wanted. That's in there at the waist for strike one. Ooh, knifes it over in between second and first base. That's going to score a run at least here. Runners at the corner is RBI for Jake.
The Mizell brothers come in big again. These brothers, you will see more and more of these boys.
Here comes the youngest Howells brother. Josh having himself a day. Last time up, he homered to straightaway center field. You know, we're still looking for that ball to come down, Josh. By the way, that'll be 750. One to one. Good cut there. Runner over to second base, now it's second and third. Great piece of hitting again there by Josh Howells. That's going to score his 7th and 8th RBI with a stand-up double. Josh Howells is stamping his MVP induction as we speak. Paul G having an excellent night for himself. 2 singles, 1 home run. Outside for ball one.